Hello everyone. We'll continue the next question. This is complete 14 marks question. See, Lakshmi Limited has 3 production department and 2 service department. From the following information, prepare a overhead distribution summary using simultaneous equation method and repeated distribution method using also calculate overhead rate per hour. Here they mention the production department along with service departments also. They given the expenses. See, direct materials, direct wages, value of machine, floor area, HP rate of the machine, number of light points, number of labor hours. These expenses should be given in the problem. Along with that, the value is 45,000, 30,000, 15,000, 12,000, 9,000 to the direct materials. Direct wages 30,000, 22,500, 15,000, 6,000, 4,500. These are all the expenses to the production and service department. And they mention the indirect expense also, like indirect materials, depreciation on machinery, rent and rates, lighting, indirect wages, depreciation on building, electric power, general expenses. These expenses are mentioned in the question, and also they are mentioned the service rendered by each department to other department are as follows. X, A, B, C and XY, these are all the department and these are all the service department. Based on the service department ratio, we need to apportion the values to the production as well as the service department also. See, 30% of A of X, 40%, 20% and nil to the X of X, and 10% and Y 10%, 20%, 50%, 20% and nil. Now we need to prepare the primary distribution summary as we take on the indirect expenses and along with basis. See now, primary distribution summary. So as we know, first we need to identify the any direct expenses as mentioned in the problem. See, if they are mentioned the service department, service department in the question. So we need to take the actual value to the all the direct expenses to the service department only. So here they are mentioned direct material and direct wages. We need to take the actual value. See, actual value to the all the department. After distributing that, we need to identify the all the expenses in particular column, like indirect materials, indirect wages, depreciation on machinery, depreciation on building, rent and rates and taxes, electric power, lighting, general expenses. These are all the expenses given in the problem. Along with that, we need to identify the base for the particular expenses. Indirect material, the base is direct material, and the indirect wages, the base is direct wages. Depreciation on machinery, the base is value of machinery. Depreciation on building, floor area. Rent, rate and taxes, floor area. Electric power, HP rate of the machine. Lighting, number of light points. After that, we need to write the total of the each values. And as we told in the beginning, the basis ratio value should be simplified. That you'll get the ratio of 15:10:5:4:3 to the direct material. Direct wages 20:15:10:4:3. Value of machinery 4:3:2 because they are mentioned to the production department only. And floor area 6:4:3:2:1. Floor area like that. HP rate of the machine 6:5:4. Number of light points 12:9:6:3:2. And direct wages 20:15:10:4:3. These are all the ratio. Now we need to apportion the total values along with to take on the basis of ratio. So 22,200 into 15 part of that A, 9,000, 10 part 6,000, 5 part 3,000, X department 2,400, 1,800, like that. 15,600 total value to the indirect wages. So 15,600 into 20 plus 15, 35, 40, 40, 44, 47. So 15,600 into 20 divided by 47, you will get 6,000. Like that, 15 divided by 47, 4,500. 10 divided by 47, you will get 300. 4 part, you will get 1,200 and along with 900. And value of machinery 4:3:2. So 4 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. 27,000 into 4 divided by 7, 12,000. 3 divided by 7, 9,000. 2 divided by 7, 6,000. And depreciation on building 6 plus 4. See, 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 2, 15 plus 1 16, 12,000 into 6 divided by 16, 4,500, 4 divided by 16, 3,000, 3 divided by 16, 2,250, 2 divided by 16, 1,500, 1 divided by 16, 750. Like that we need to apportion the total values to the each department. After that we need to calculate the total value. How will calculate? From the department first to till the department value of the last. From the direct expenses to the indirect expenses value, you will get the total value of the each department. Production department along with service department. The total will be getting like total values of the all the department will get 1,61,250. Department A 52,275, Department B 38,925, Department C 26,888, Department X 25,050, Department Y 18,112. These are all the total overhead will be getting when we are calculating the primary distribution summary. Now we need to calculate the simultaneous equation method. See, before that they are given the adjustment, they are mentioned the adjustment like service department rendered on the basis of like this department production along with service department, and X and Y service department also given. Based on that we need to calculate the simultaneous equation. See, the total value of X service department in the primary distribution summary is 25,050, and department Y the total value is 18,112. So now see here X of Y will getting 20% of 20% of Y. So X will be getting 20% of Y. So 20 divided by 100. Like that Y will be getting X 10% of X. So 10% of X will be simplifying the ratio. 25,050 into plus 20 divided by 100 will get 0.2Y, that is equation 1. So 10 divided by 100 will get 0.1x, that is equation 2. So now X minus 0.2Y equals, the value of the right hand side value if they come to the left side, the sign will be changing. Minus 0.2Y equals 25,050, and you will get 0.1x. When they come to the series like arranging order like Y plus Y equals 18,112. Now we need to deduct any one variable. So now we'll be multiply with my 0.1. So 0.1 into x will get 0.1x, 0.1 into 0.2y, 0.02y, 0.1 into 25,050 will get 2,505. So plus 1x and minus 0.1x will be cancelling. We'll get the value like 0.98y. 1y minus 0.02y will get 0.98y, and getting as these values will be added, you will getting the 20,617. So y is equal to 20,617 divided by 0.98. The y value is 21,038. After calculating the y value, we need to calculate the x value. So when y is 21,038, x is what? So apply to the equation 1. So x minus 0.2y equals 25,050. X minus 0.2, y value already know, 21,038 equals 25,050. So x minus, we will multiply value, these two value will getting 4,208 equals 25,050. Now we need x value. So these minus 4,200 come to the right hand side, the sign will be changing like plus. So adding these both value will getting 29,250, that is x. After calculating that, next we need to prepare the secondary distribution summary. Secondary distribution summary, already I told you people what are the income you are getting in the secondary service department. We need to apportion the values to the production department. See, as per primary distribution, we are getting the values like 52,225 Department A, Department B 38,925, Department C 26,888. These value we are getting from the primary distribution. Now in service department we are getting in the simultaneous equation is X department 29,258, Y department 21,038. Based on that we need to apportion the values. See, they are mentioned as per the service rendered only. We need to apportion the values to the production department. See, they are given the ratio 30:40:20. So 29,258 into 30%, you will get 8,777. 20% 11,707. 20% 5852. 20 you are getting the values in the simultaneous equation to the department Y, I mean service department, 21,038. For that we need to allocate all the total to the production department. So 10% of this you will get 2,104. I mean 20% of that you will getting 4,207. 50%, so 10,579. So we need to add the total production department to the total. You will getting the value 1,61,250, and from primary and secondary distribution of the service department render you will getting the 63,156 to the production department, and B department 54,835, department C you are getting 43,250. This value will be getting when you are doing the secondary distribution summary using the service render department to the production department. Next, we need to calculate the repeated distribution method. See, particulars, production department, service department. As per primary department distribution, as we are getting the values to the production and service department like 52,275 department A, 38,925 department B, department C 26,888 department C, service department of X 25,050 as per in primary distribution, department Y 18,112. This is the value we are getting from the primary distribution summary. As we know, repeated distribution method, we are dividing the service department values to the each production department until getting the two smaller value. Till that we need to calculate. See, department X will be getting first 25,050. See, minus 25,050. First we need to dividing the value on the basis of service rendered ratio. So ratio is 30:40:20:0:10. So 25,050 of 30%, 7,515. 40%, 10,020. 20%, 5,110. So next nil, and the 10% will getting 2,505. After service department X, next department is Y. So we'll be adding these two values, you'll getting 20,617. From this value we need to apportion the value. The Y department ratio is 10:20:50:20 and nil. See, 20,617 of 20% you'll getting the ratio of 2,062, the 10%, 20% 4,123, 50% 10,308, 20% of Y 4,123. After department X, the next value from 1 by 1 department we have taken here. So 4,123, from that as the base of 30%, 1,237, 40%, 1,649, 20%, 825, and 10%, 412. Like that, after X you will get taken the Y department. So 412. See, 412 of 10%, 41. See, next one 82, 20%, 50%, 206, 20%, 82. So now we are taken the X value. So X 82 of 30%, 25, 40%, 33, 20%, 16, 10%, 8. The next one from 8 now we need to apportion the, so 10% 0.8, 20% 1.6, and 50% 4, and next to 20% 2. So now we'll be cancelling the service department, only we are adding the production department. You will getting the total overhead. So now they are asking to calculate the labor hour rate. The formula for calculating the labor hour rate is total overhead divided by direct labor hours. They are mentioned the labor hours to the production department like A department 8,000, 6,000 and 4,000. The total overhead will be getting like primary and along with service department using the repeated distribution method. Will be getting like 63,156, 54,833, 43,259. These value are getting. So now will be divided the two, total overhead divided by direct labor, will get the labor hour rate. So labor hour rate is 7.89, department A, 9.14, department B, 10.41, department C. Thank you.